Who you shouting out this week?
Okay.
You got a fun one.
So I went, my husband and I, we went to South Toms River Food Truck Festival. And obviously it's in South Toms River. And you were trying to drive past there.
I went to go pick up a pizza from Pasitos, and it was a bad idea. The pizza was delicious.
Crazy. It was on down Route 9. It was in where was that place? That's called, I don't even know where that park is.
Oh,
yeah, no. I don't know where that park is, but it's off the side by the water.
Yes, overlooking the Toms River. You see Water Street right there.
Yeah, I don't know the name of the place. Yeah, I don't know what the name of that place is. But anyway, I know we're messed up, but yeah.
Local neighborhood
experts. Please, they don't know the name of that place. Anyway, it was a South Toms River Food Truck Festival we went to. And it was so well organized. They did such a great job. They had everything wrapped around, so it was only one way in and one way out. And then we had to pay $5 to get in, and the $5 was for the EMS. So it was great. It was a great cost, and they had cash or credit, so that was great. So we were able to, if you didn't have cash, you could use your credit card. Got in, and they had things for adults to do. So there was axe throwing. It was like $10 for 15 tries. They had a rock band playing. They had a bungee bouncy house for the kids.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so there was like a lot of things to do, and then they had vendors, good vendors. It was like maybe 30 vendors, trying to sell their stuff, and it looks beautiful. Their displays were great, and then of course it's called the Food Truck Festival, so they had all the food trucks along the side. Great food, wasn't crazy expensive.
Yeah.
Because I hate when you go to these food truck festivals and you're like, oh, I didn't go to the bank yet to take out like
$37 for a burrito.
Right. No, it wasn't overly priced. It was great, and it tasted on all the food. Well, we just had one food truck, and it was great. The food was great tasting. And one thing I wanted to give a shout out to was John Hammock. I won't say his name wrong.
We're gonna butcher your last name, dude, until you tell us what it is. You're gonna be Hammock. You're gonna be John H.
Yeah, John
You're gonna be John H.
He was there selling his Beachwood Collective coffee. So he had a table, and I bought a bag. And then there was another coffee place, which was and they had a truck, and they
Cuphead.
Yeah, Cuphead. They would do cold brew. So we want to definitely have them on the show sometime in the future. But that was interesting.
Can I say something about John's coffee?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
The bag that he gave us, that Ethiopian Rwandan blend.
Yeah.
Yo, that was so good.
Oh, yeah.
Even Lucy liked it, and Lucy is a little particular with her coffee.
She's a coffee snob.
I love you, girl. Okay. She was like, she sipped it and she was like, wow, this is good. Yeah. And I said, that's the power of a local bean.
Yes.
And you know what? I would like to try. We got to try some coffee from here and see just how their beans are.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's local versus when it sits, guys, try local coffee.
Yeah.
That's what brought us here. It's like, there's got to be something better than your big 3, big 4 coffee.
Right.
Right?
Definitely.
Revolutionary would tell us, stay away from corporate coffee.
Oh yeah. So back to them. So they were there, and it was just really well organized at the festival. So I have to say, shout out to South Toms River Food Truck Festival. It was so well planned out. And sometimes you go to these smaller events and they're not well planned out, but this one was a really good one. So whenever they have something, you guys check it out.
Well done.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. And we stayed like about a good 20 minutes there, just walking around, 30 minutes, just hanging out. And usually those food festivals, you're in and out, but you were just hanging out because there was so much to do, so much to see. It was visually stimulating. It was really nice.
Engaging,
and
right? They had ways to engage. So I was down the street at Pasitos. There were people walking all over the place.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Cars.
But it was crazy. But it was a organized chaos.
Yes.
Yeah, it was organized. The cops were amazing. Seriously, they had cops, cars everywhere. They were ushering you. And it was not overly done.
No, it was moving.
Yeah, it was moving.
If I have to say, the traffic was definitely moving, which is if you're one way in, one way out, makes it easy.
Right. Kind of like this place, one way in, one way out.
Right?
Yeah, LBI.
Oh,
that's right. Yes, I did that. Just like this place. LBI, how you brewing, guys?
How you brewing?
How you brewing?
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.